We'll come back when we've had our dinner. There's no point in stopping all day. Todd, are you listening to me?
I have to go out.
Where to?
To the hospital.
I thought it was your day off.
It is just something I have to do.
But we're going to my mum's.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Don't start on him again, will you? You know it won't do any good. You just end up getting yourself all worked up.
Well, what else can I do? Wait till she spends every last penny of his and she's back home on plane. Too late to say it then, won't it?
You don't know that he's giving her any money.
Well, I know he came here for his cheque-book yesterday. Won't tell me what it was for.
Look, what if she's really a lot nicer than we think? What if she's actually dead sincere and thinks your dad's great? He thinks the same about her, so there's a good chance that if we leave them alone, they might just end up dead happy together. You wouldn't want to try and break them up then, would you?
Well, no. Well, she was taking him for a ride, then I would.
Right, I'm off out. Probably won't be back till late.
You're not having any dinner with us?
Not today, no.
Dad, I know you think I'm against Orchid.
I did get that impression, aye.
Well, I'm not. The trouble is, we don't know her, do we?
No.
So we're not seeing it the same light as you are. So what I'm saying is, why don't you bring her round here for some dinner, eh? We can all get to know her properly.
She's very shy. I don't want her upsetting with a load of questions.
Well, nobody's gonna do that. What would I want to upset her for?
All right, then. I'll give her a ring, see if she's agreeable. What size joint have you got?
I'll get a bigger one from the shop.
Oh. All right, if I come in.
You mean, have I got anyone here? No, I haven't. So how are you?
Knackered. I hardly slept. And you know why? Thinking about you.
Thinking about me? While lying beside the pregnant Sarah? Shame on you.
I was all right till I saw you yesterday.
No, you weren't.
Well, I thought I was. Now I just can't face today. We're going round to her mother's for the dinner, where there's going to be a brother and a gran. And what we're going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about weddings and babies, and I'm going to be stuck there right in the middle of it.
Which is where you belong. Face it, you are the fiancé and the father.
I know I am. Yeah.
So, what have you come to me for? Sorry. Tough question for a Sunday morning. You want a coffee?
Yeah.
So, did you get anywhere nice last night?
Very nice, thank you.
Where?
I'm not going to tell you, Betty, if you don't mind. I'm going to keep my private life to myself, rather than have it broadcast to the nation to be made a mockery of.
I see.
Nobody's making a mockery of you.
Oh, well, that makes a nice change.
So, are you going to tell us or what?
I'm not, no.
Do you know anything about it?
Me? How do I know?
I thought you might have told you.
I shall not be telling him anything. I learnt my lesson where that's concerned.
Is he married?
No, I'm not saying another thing.
So he is.
No, he's not.
So he's not married. How old is he?
Oh, you mean, is he another one of me toy boys?
Excuse me, ladies. I'll get a start on the bar.
No, I was just asking how old he is.
He's my age, if you must know. Is that all right? Does that meet with your approval?
It's not a case of meeting with my approval. You're my mother. I can't help but be interested.
Your mother, yes. And that's what you'd like to keep me as, isn't it? Your mother and nothing else.
Well, like what?
A woman, that's what. A woman with needs and desires of her own. And it's them needs and desires I shall be pursuing, with or without your approval.
Do you want some advice?
Go on.
Stop asking. As soon as you do, that's when she want to tell you.
I really thought I had a choice. Either to stay with Sarah, be her husband, not even think about anything else, or admit I'm gay and leave her.
Stay in or come out?
If you like. But I did think at least I could choose. Now I don't know. Can you choose what you are?
Depends whether you want to be happy or not.
Doesn't everybody?
Some people think there are other more important things. Like, maybe if you love Sarah, you think making her happy is more important than you being happy. Listen to me. Like I know what I'm talking about.
You do?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you've done it. You've made the choice.
Which is maybe why the one thing I do know is not to try and offer advice.
Well, there's nobody else can.
So there's nobody. So it's down to you.
Well, it is. Yeah, I know. But the other thing I know is that I can't go back there and tell her. I just can't.
So you get married and live unhappily ever after.
Oh, yeah. Except there is another way.
What?
I don't tell her anything. I just go ahead and marry her anyway.
Do the decent thing.
But at the same time, I could carry on seeing you.
You mean, seeing as in...
You know what I mean.
So then you'd have one life with Sarah, changing nappies, pushing prams, and another quite different sort of life with me.
It would. Yeah.
And that's what you've been thinking about all night, is it? And why you've come here this morning? To propose to me? Well, propose something anyway.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, you're taking her out?
I'm not, no.
What, you're sending Ken when he gets here?
No, she's going out on her own for the day, aren't you?
On her own? How's she going to manage that? Oh, she's got some funny ideas, hasn't she, your mummy?
Come in, she's ready. There she is. Everything she needs is in the bag.
Oh, hello, Amy. Hello.
You remember us, do you?
Right, so should we say back for 2:30?
We could keep her for longer if you like.
No, I think 2:30 is long enough, Roy.
Right, well, we best get off then, eh? Hello, Blanche. Sorry I weren't ignoring you. Just can't keep my eyes off this one.
I'm sure you can't.
Right, let's get going.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye-bye.
So what do you think you're doing? Giving her to them two?
I'm not giving her to him. They're babysitting Gran, you know. They kept asking me, so I thought, why not?
Why not? Because what's stopping them running off with her? That's why not.
Well, yeah, there is that, I suppose. But we're just going to have to take a chance, aren't we?
Come in and welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, come and sit yourself down.
Thank you.
And you can sit yourself down now because we're doing all the cooking today.
Grand.
So do you do much cooking, Orchid, back at home?
I cook, yes, but a different food.
You won't know Yorkshire pudding. Bet you've never even heard of it.
Pudding I know, like dessert.
No, not Yorkshire. That's different, Ma. You've a lot to learn. I say you've a lot to learn.
So, can I get anybody a drink, Orchid?
No, thank you.
She hasn't got any bad habits, not like me. I'll have a drop of scotch.
I'll get it.
And I'll get back in kitchen, do the rest at cooking.
Oh, yes, we don't want any burnt offerings. Else Orchid will think we've got some right funny customs. You all right?
Everybody is very kind.
Well, of course they are. Why shouldn't they be with somebody as nice as you? Just a word of warning, though. Have you ever had horseradish sauce?
Oh, I don't think so.
Can take you by surprise, can horseradish sauce. You must be careful.
All I'm saying is I want to carry on seeing you.
I know what you're saying.
So what's so terrible about that?
Nothing. So long as you ditch Sarah first.
I've told you, I can't.
Well, there we are then.
So, if I stick with Sarah, you don't want to see me again? Is
No,
that...
I don't. Well, what do you think I am? You think I'm going to be some bit on the side for you so you can keep your marriage sweet?
I think you're the person on this planet I most want to be with.
And for that I should be grateful.
No, I'm the one that should be grateful. Please, if I haven't got you, I won't be able to stand it.
Get this, will you? I am not going to be second prize. I'm not going to be Todd's guilty secret. Uncle Carl who pops round now and then to see the kids.
It won't be like that.
It already is. Been nice seeing you. Now get out, will you? Go off and marry her.
Okay, Cal. Okay.
And find yourself another boyfriend. One that won't mind.
Mia.
Beth will have a bit of soup, won't she?
Of course you will, yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Todd. There you go.
What have you been doing?
Just got talking. Sorry, Gail, you've been waiting for me.
No, you timed it to perfection.
Sarah doesn't seem to think so.
I just don't see why you have to go into work on your day off.
Well, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, he's here now. That's all that matters. There you go, my love. Now, listen to me, you two, right? Do you want to say this?
No, you go on.
All right. Mum and me have been talking, and we've agreed we want you to have a really nice wedding, so we're going to pay for it.
So it's a very big
and
day.
we actually... Oh, no, sorry.
No, it's okay. You go on.
Oh, and, well, we also wondered if you'd considered a church wedding.
Well, we hadn't, no.
What do you want one of them for?
Well, some people do. We just wondered if Sarah and Todd might.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about St Christopher's. Do you know St Christopher's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice place, isn't it, Gail?
Well, yes, it is, but, we don't want to push you into anything.
Oh, no, of course we don't, no.
No. It's your decision, but we want to know that we'll support you financially and every other way, whatever you decide.
I know. Why don't we, I mean, when we've had us dinner, why don't we have a little walk down there and then you can see the church for yourself?
I hope this doesn't include me in all this, does it?
No, it doesn't.
So, should we do that, huh?
Well, we could always have a look.
Yeah, why not?
Hello, babe.
Oh, what can I get you?
Half a bitter, please, and...
A red wine, please.
And a red wine. What time did she say?
I was told that lunch will be on the table at 1 o'clock.
Oh, we better not be late.
You dining out?
Blanche has invited us round.
That's nice.
Well, we hope so.
Did you enjoy your film last night?
Sorry?
We saw you as you were coming out of the cinema.
Yeah, we were on a bus. Ken did wave to you, but I don't think he saw us.
No, sorry, it wasn't me.
Really? I could have sworn.
No, definitely not. I was, well, let's just say, somewhere else altogether.
Oh, I must get my glasses changed.
I think you must.
And how are you?
Fine, thanks. Can I get you a pint?
That'll do for starters.
Why? What have you got in mind?
Well, are you going to be stuck behind here tonight? Or is there any chance of us going out somewhere?
Oh, hang on. Kieran, will you do tonight for me? And I'll pay you back later in the week.
What do you think? I've no life outside this place.
Come on, we know you haven't.
But if you know I haven't, there's no point in pretending. I'll do tonight for you.
Oh, thanks.
Cheers, mate.
I'll get you a pint in a minute. There's just something I need to find out, all right? Deirdre?
Yeah.
What were you saying about seeing me mum coming out of the cinema last night?
Well, yeah, we did, but she obviously doesn't want to admit it.
Who was she with?
Nobody.
You sure?
Looked like that to me.
Looked like that to me, too.
Right, thanks.
So what did you do back in Thailand?
For a job?
Yes.
A different thing. For a long time, I work in store.
Selling what?
Hey. She's not in witness box.
I'm only asking.
I'm selling a mainly cup and saucer.
And what were you paid?
Ashley?
What business of yours was she got paid?
Well, whatever it was, it couldn't have been much to pack it all in and come over here on the off chance of getting married.
Who said she did that?
Well, hasn't she? I'm sorry. But what are you here for?
You don't have to answer that. Might I remind you who the guest is around here? Little common courtesy wouldn't come amiss.
And a bit of honesty wouldn't either.
Ashley! I don't know what's coming to you.
Oh, I think you do.
So how are you finding this part of the world?
Different, of course.
Must be.
Language is hard, but all the time I am learning.
I think you speak very well.
Yeah, jolly sight better than most round here.
I can speak, but not always understanding what people say.
That's because they don't speak clearly. They mumble. Don't like mumblers, me.
And who did you live with back in Thailand? Were it your family or...
Family, yes.
And so do I. You know, we both live with those families, and very nice it is too, but there comes a time when you'd like something a bit different in your life. Is that enough of an answer for you?
Now, you need to brighten it up a bit with a few flowers, but then you're going to have your holy guests, so that'll make it more cheerful anyway, won't it?
So what do you think? Can you see yourself walking down the aisle?
Can I be of assistance?
Oh, hello, Vicar. Well, we were just having a look around.
My daughter's trying to decide where to get married.
I see. And your name is?
Sarah.
Sarah Platt.
Colin Green. Pleased to meet you.
You too.
Do you live in the parish?
I don't know.
Victoria Street, just off Rosman Street.
Oh, yes, that's part of our territory.
We're not really churchgoers.
Not regular.
Probably wouldn't be myself if it wasn't part of the job.
Oh.
No. No, I think what matters isn't how many times have you been in the past, but what do you want for the future? Do you want God's blessing on your marriage? If so, then I'm sure we'd be delighted for you to have your wedding here.
I think we need to talk about it first.
Well, of course you do.
I'm sorry, this is Todd, my daughter's fiancé.
Todd, pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Ladies have taken control, have they? Yeah, they tend to at weddings. Just sit back, let them get on with it.
Well, yeah.
Why don't I go and get you one of our little booklets, which just spells out the basics. And then if you are interested, we can make an appointment and have a chat, yes?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Vicar.
Don't look so worried, Todd. Nobody's going to force you.
You've gone too far and we're not having any more of it.
All I said was how
You know
she
what
was
you said?
support herself while she was expecting you to.
Yes, well, it's none of your business. You keep your nose out of what doesn't concern you. Don't go upsetting yourself. He's no right to ask such stuff.
I would like to leave.
I don't blame you.
Can I get taxi?
Round corner. I'll come with you. It's a sad day when we have a guest comes halfway round the world to this house and you come out with such a barrage of questions and innuendos that you've driven her out near to tears. A sad day. Come on, love. I'm so sorry about that.
Go on.
Shame that my son
You want to tell me I shouldn't have said out?
No. But I think what you did say might have been phrased a bit more diplomatically.
All right, well, maybe I did get a bit carried away. But why won't she answer me? She's been here over 3 hours and still not said out.
Maybe she's frightened of making a bad impression.
I just don't want my dad making a fool of himself again.
I know. And I think your dad knows it as well, which is why he's so keen to defend her. Because deep down he's worried that's exactly what he might be doing.
Oh, Betty, look what I found.
Oh, we'll have a ticket.
It's a cinema ticket. My mum was by herself last night. There's no mystery man.
Well, I did wonder.
So what am I going to do?
Well, it's up to you, love, but she'll be very hurt if she knows that you found out.
So you don't think I should tell her?
Well, I'm not.
We need some pound coins.
Listen, are you going out tonight?
No, I thought I'd stay in and take it easy. Though I was asked if I'd go out. It's not as if I don't have any choice in the matter.
Oh, no, I know that. Only I was thinking of staying in myself. Thought we could watch a bit of telly together or something.
Yeah, OK.
Charlie, you're not going to like this.
Then don't say it.
I can't go out with you tonight. I've got to stay in with my mother.
Stay in with your mother? What kind of an excuse is that?
No, it's not an excuse. It's just something I think I should do, but I'm sorry.
Do you still want me working?
Yeah, I think I need to talk to her. Sorry.
Why do I bother? She'd rather be with her mother than me.
Can't say I blame her. I'd rather be with her mother than you.
No, I think we know that already.
What time did you tell them?
2:30. They wanted longer, but Tracy put her foot down. 2:30 they had to be back.
So they're only, what, 10 minutes late?
Yeah, I don't think there's any need to start panicking just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there isn't.
I can't understand why you had to let them take her in the first place. There's enough of us to look after her.
I let them take her because they wanted to, and I knew how much it meant to them.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, yeah.
And I'm sure and all. I'm sure it matters that much that they just might have no intention of ever bringing her back. Well, I'm not risking it. I'm going round there to get her back.
No, you're not.
Mother, will you just calm down?
I do think you should let them have a bit longer.
I don't have to give them any longer. 2:30, they said, and 2:30 has been and gone. So, am I going on my own, or are any of you coming with me?
Bye. Come on, you can walk. You're a big girl. Todd, wait. Look, I know you're not too happy about all this, but you have to take it out on us.
Hello.
Hiya. Hi.
Listen, Todd. Grant, I said no.
Oh, I'm sorry we're late. We were just about to set off when suddenly she needed changing.
You weren't coming looking for us, were you?
No, we weren't. Thanks for having her.
Oh, it was a great pleasure.
She's been a little darling.
Needless to say, we'd be happy to have her any time, day or night.
Yeah, well, I'll give you a call.
Right, dear. Bye. Bye, love.
Bye.
Happy now?
I still say you were taking an unnecessary risk.
I'll tell you something, shall I?
What?
I know it might sound funny, but after everything we've been through, I really feel like I know the Croppers better than anybody else. I know how they think, and I know if they say they'll do something, then they'll do it. So no, there was no risk.
You can have a little lie down now. I've got to lie down. You know what she's like with David, gets overexcited.
Sure.
Was it that church? Is that what your mood's about?
Church?
Yeah. You don't want to get married there, right? It's all right, you can say it. To tell you the truth, I don't think I do. What? Todd, what is it?
You don't want to know?
Yeah, I think I do, actually, because I'm getting fed up with this. So you don't want to get married in the church, right?
I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. And reason? You want to know why? Reason is because I'm gay. So, now you know.